Hello, Val and Deborah. This is Karen Cash with Capstone A Team 1. That includes Brian Emerson, Gina Rabel, and Ted Nolan. This is our Week 8 update for our Ditto Disc project. This week we're going to discuss the distribution channels and testing our hypothesis with our gurus and our customers. This week we were able to contact 4 out of 6 of our gurus and half of our customers. We looked at 3 different channel options, which include B2C, B2B2C, and B2B. Amazon, hands down, was chosen for the distribution channel for its ease of use, ease of payment, access to everyone, and also Amazon Prime for their shipping and the reliability of the return policy. This is great insight because our original hypothesis was the B2B, where we thought that the main focus and driver would be to sell Ditto Disc to the manufacturers such as Dell and Hewlett Packard. So although it might have been easier for Ditto Disc to have contracts with the various computer manufacturers, as for the individual customers, it looks like they prefer B2B2C, which would be the Amazon.com option. An interesting finding is that although Amazon.com is the distribution channel of choice for individual consumers that already have an existing PC or laptop, if we wanted to target businesses and computers, let's say, then the distribution of choice is B2B through computer manufacturers such as Dell and Hewlett Packard. As seen on this slide, the gurus, approximately 3/4 of them, said no, they would not install Ditto Disc. They wouldn't go back and do a retrofitting, but what they would do is order new computers through third party or again through computer OEMs, and if it's already a feature installed in the computer, then they would purchase Ditto Disc. Looking at channel economics, an interesting piece of data from our customers and our gurus is that they both expect that the lowest cost for the product would be through Amazon.com, and also 1/3 of our customers said that they are willing to pay a 5% to a 10% premium just to be able to purchase Ditto Disc through Amazon, again for Amazon.com's many benefits. The gurus gave additional support for the distribution channel B2B2C, as clearly shown on this slide. 100% of them chose this channel under this scenario when given the option of just one distribution channel, limited resources, and what would make the greatest initial impact. As noted last week by Ted Nolan, we do not have a multi-sided market. That means that Ditto Disc does not depend on being part of another market in order to sell its product. But one item that is clear from this slide and talking with our gurus and customers is that there is a lot of opportunity to have value-added features. And as you can see on this slide, the gurus would like to have the added features such as virus, malware, and cryptolock detection tools, whereas the consumers said, well, pretty much everything else but the viruses, malware, and cryptolock detection tools. So there's a lot of opportunity for Ditto Disc to expand and add additional features. Although Amazon.com was clearly the distribution channel of choice, this slide shows another story, and we can see that price makes a huge difference on where the customers will be willing to purchase Ditto Disc. For example, if the price was $50 at a physical store with a storefront versus $55 off of Amazon.com, 2/3 of them would go to the actual physical store. This is very telling. So we would have to make sure that our product price is spot on And then also we need to do a cost sensitivity analysis. Another interesting finding this week was the importance of product manufacturing and customer support within the United States. As shown on this slide, that it is extremely important to the customers that the Ditto disc is manufactured here within the United States. In fact, it had a net promoter score of 150. As for the customer support within the United States, the customer's biggest need was to be able to clearly understand what's being communicated to them and that they can understand what the customer representative is conveying to them. So further analysis needs to be made and comparisons need to be performed to see the manufacturing and customer support services if it was based here in the United States versus overseas. That's all from Team 1 this week. Thank you for viewing this video, and next week it will be Brian who will be providing you with our customer relationship results. Have a great week.